I pressed the wrong button. Whoopsies. There it is. Alright, welcome everybody! Welcome to tonight's episode. Yeah. Welcome everybody, let me add my face. Oh wait, hold on. Oh crap, hold on. The camera's gotta be moved. No! 1 second guys, give me two seconds. It's already been 2 seconds, I know. Moving everything, gotta grab this and move it over. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I thought I had everything perfect too. Darn it! It's okay. It'll be fine. God dang. That almost fell off. Trying to use this thing to move my camera. Okay. I think we got it. Add track 2. Add track 2. There, okay. Yeah, we made it. All right, I'm gonna close the door now. Be right back. No way, it's not. Why do you like coming back here? All right, welcome everybody. Welcome. Move over here in front of the camera. Whoa. That is on the cord. I'm also being joined by Gaming Prime. He's just going to be chilling in the chat
Stream
party.
bomb.
Oh, yep. Warning, this warlock got a curve person, not afraid to use it. Yeah! Use it on everyone,
Careful.
warlock.
This
Shoot
person right
everything.
here has a plate destroyer and will blow up all of Midgard. Is that what it's called, Midgard?
Midgard, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Do
it.
Okay, well, I hate to tell you, I didn't tell you about the fine print beneath that. It says here if you try to do this, and if you do at least blow off even one plate, you're guaranteed a long, silver-haired, green-eyed cat man will come and stab you with a sword.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Because guess what?
If he's Catman, that means he's Flurkin, and I command the Flurkins.
No, you don't command this one. This cat answers to. This is like a suave type of dude, but because he's got cat eyes, it kind of works. This cat answers to nobody, and I do mean nobody, not even his own sanity sometimes. So yeah.
Then we're killing him.
Good luck with that. So did you get my message or not? What? What are you in? Let me check Discord. Also, every time I do this vlog, I'm going to let YouTube know right now. YouTube, I mean, I think it's funny, but I just want to point out that it has no idea how to differentiate from a lot about a certain Admiral Hipper class, heavy class. No, you did not. What was it in Discord? Let me check what messages y'all sending me. Also, continuing on with what I said. I did not get your message, I don't think. Are you talking about... Yeah, because that was Dreadnought. No. I didn't get any messages. Not that I saw. I see the one about, or I saw... Or you talking about, hey, you get Prince Eugene. Oh, yeah, no, I thought you meant you sent another message. Yeah, it's fine. Technically, even though, except for the fact I like silver hair better than blonde, Hipper's fine. I'm fine with that. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, that cat answers to nobody. And good luck killing him.
Oh, don't worry, I don't need luck.
You do. You do.
Nah.
Unless you have a spell, like a thing, something called holy, you are definitely screwed.
Yeah, I got holy.
I doubt it.
Knives.
No, see, that's how I know you're gonna die. It's okay though.
We are the Flurkins.
No,
We created
that's all right.
him.
You didn't. It's okay. Shouldn't have created him. It's alright. But they did
Oh.
use a flurkin to do it.
Oh, they're dead. Oh yeah, I'm waging war. I'm just gonna die.
You'll get what I mean tomorrow in tomorrow's episode, but I'm throwing down all kinds of hints to our next party member we're going to be getting. It's a flurkin.
Oh. You know, cats are technically flurkins. They're just like infiltrated, and they just play dumb. They just play really stupid. Yeah.
I mean, I don't doubt it. Cats are smart.
Yep. They domesticated themselves, which they're actually not domesticated. They're just infiltrating your system so we can take her. I mean, wow, look at the time.
Wait, we don't need a Guardian Corps Civil War over a silver hair ship. A ship? Did you mean to say guy or ship? Oh, no, you mean Eugene. Although you notice I like silver hair, by the way. Which is hence why I like the main bad guy as one of my favorite villains of all time. It's because he has
Ew.
silver hair.
You weird. You're weird. No, we know why you like him. We know why. It's okay, or not.
I mean, he is a good-looking
It's
guy.
because he's gay.
I mean, he is a good-looking guy. I'm not gonna admit. If it wasn't
Ew.
if it wasn't for the insanity, no.
You're nasty. I love nasty.
Oh man. No, but seriously though. Oh man, that was good. That's a good segue. It's a good segue. It's lightening up the mood for what we have to talk about later. Well, in a little bit.
No. Bad.
So.
Disgusting.
Good segues. But I do want to, talking about 7, I do want to elaborate kind of what I was talking about the other night. We're not going to get to quite what it is yet, because I don't want to just jump right into that. Is 7 really did, in its own way, not directly, but, I mean, it's still me. I'm still responsible for my own self. But, in a way, 7 did kind of save my life back then. That's why it holds a special place in my heart. That game will always be my favorite game. I don't care what game I play. Even when they redid it, even though it's in parts, and not as a whole game as I wish it was, so we could go all the way to the ending. Right now. Not tonight, but you know what I mean. And not have to wait like a whole year or two. I don't know how long it's going to take them. Probably at least, I'm saying, hopeful thinking, 1 year. Best case scenario, 2 years. And then above that after that, depending on
You
how
mean
long
best
it takes
case
them.
scenario tomorrow?
No, that's unrealistic. That's a fantasy. You
But
live
it's
in
still
a. You live
that's
in a.
the best
You.
case
It's
scenario,
not.
though.
Best case scenario is something that's realistic.
No.
So 2 years is realistic. What was that?
Nah, it's
130,000 ton war machine, a good BB. Bone Singer did a terrible job making that ship. I mean, I think it's a good machine. I mean, you just gotta be good with it. I mean, it's my type of warship. I'd be good with it. Because after that, it comes down to pilot. Can the pilot make it good? For instance, if you took a Hyakushiki and you put Prime in it, it'd be bad.
What do you mean? I haven't played Yakushi. You can't say that. Says the guy who couldn't even play good with regular Gundam and still got beat by somebody who was a first timer in it. I beat you with Gundam, and you can't even say anything. I beat you with him outright the first time playing him, and you've been playing him. So
I haven't fought you with Hyakushiki.
No, with regular Gundam we did. I fought you with my Gundam, and you fought me with your Gundam. Regular Gundam.
My
I
regular
killed you.
Gundam's not as powerful as the Gundam you had.
Not Gundam GPO2.
Not
Gundam. Just Gundam. Just Gundam. Just
never
Gundam.
dueled
Just
me.
Gundam. Yes, I did.
I don't remember
After
this.
Gundam GPO2, you said, I'm still better than you. And so then I went in Gundam and I
Question
said
is-
that this will make it more fair, and I beat you.
How many days ago was this?
Before you cheated and got Hyakushiki.
Ah. Well, that doesn't count. I was drinking wine.
It was not the day before it, though, but it was a week before it.
I mean, I was
You
still.
cheated.
All I
still
know is
cheated.
that night is I
Nope,
was
you
having a
still
little
cheated.
my party of my own.
No,
we
you
were
weren't.
just chilling.
No, you weren't.
Had a little bit
No,
of
you weren't.
wine.
Lies.
No, it's not. I wish it was.
Your video
It's
gets
not.
destroyed.
I wish it was
I'm gonna start
live,
singing
but
your
it's not.
song. I'm gonna
I
sing your
mean,
song.
all you'll do is get it demonetized a video that's not monetized.
I still beat you, okay?
Well, I gotta go, Darius. Wake up, Bone Singer. Wait, shot through the deck and hit the magazine. Montana blew the behemoth sky high. Well, I mean, it's still German. The deck sucks. And if she built it off of if she built it off of a German body, the deck is going to absolutely be horrendous. But a behemoth's gotta have some weakness, right? Also, it's a Montana.
Why didn't you summon the Cactuar? Wouldn't that have insta-killed that guy?
Not in that game. They didn't make it that OP. They couldn't. This game's different. The mechanics are different. That'd be broken as hell.
Because isn't that, like, one of the only ones that's not open world?
Yeah, well, it's semi-open world. I still call it open world because you can run back and forth. But the real open world doesn't happen until after you leave Midgard, which won't be in this game, which is why they're saving it for the next half. Because that's a lot. They're going to have to do outside of Midgard, and that's the part that gives you the open world, and the chocobos, and riding around in the chocobos. So they're going to have to do a lot of work for that. So that's why it's separate, I would imagine. I just hope it's only a second game. I hope we don't get like 3 installments. I would love it just to be a second when we're done. Because the original game was 7 discs. I don't even... It was for PS4, I'm thinking 2 is enough. Did you hear about the new Rocksteady Batman game? If you can judge by my eyes, I did not. What? Ooh. Apparently, it's a soft Batman reboot. To be honest, as long as it's still Rocksteady, and it still has those same amazing mechanics, just better in a way if they can, will be more based on the comic. I'm in! I am on board. Strap me on board the train. Just glue me to the side of the train and let's go. I'm small enough. I'll stay on board.
I could just Ardnot, like, be like, all, like, with this giant smile on his face, like, duct taped to the side of a train, just like, we're going on a trip.
And it has something to do with the Bat family. And the Owl family! We're gonna get to see the Owls, the most legendary assassin group that makes Ra's al Ghul group look really sad. Yes. Somebody sign me up for the pre-order now. And it's Rocksteady. This is gonna be such a good game. There's gonna be so many badass fight scenes because the Owls are on Batman's level. All of them. Oh!
Ardnot, remember, first you have to get Solara still.
I mean, that Batman's not coming out till it's probably going to be next gen. We don't have to worry about that right now. So the rumors say, hope it's true. That's true, it is still rumors. Oh, please be real. Oh, I
hope
would...
it's not just so I can get your hopes and dreams crushed.
I mean, it happens. It's the gaming industry, and you never know what happens. So, I mean, we were originally supposed to get a new Simpsons game before EA bought the rights out and ruined the game.
We were also supposed to get a Dragon game, but then didn't.
Well, that game never existed. Sorry.
Okay, well, we were also supposed to get a roleplay game, but that didn't happen either.
Oh, no. Oh, well, once again, that never existed. Fake ones I don't count, because I kind of call it when I see it. Even when Paul had showed me that, I was hopeful, but my money and my heart was like, no, this is a scam. Because unless it's by a big company, I don't see how a company using Greenlight and something small could, no offense, fund that. And that's not shooting any crud at anybody. Indie developers don't start out with a lot. So they have to make a lot of sacrifices. Now, that being said, they can still pull off amazing games. It's been proven. But those games were sadly scams. But apparently Rocksteady also had a Superman game knocked back from Warner Brothers. So they are going to try to do it. Oh, Rocksteady, please! If you ever hear my videos, you need to just become...
They don't.
You need to just become the superhero game makers. Like, just make all the superhero games for everybody. Just be like, give us this, give us this.
They won't.
Or just DC's. I'll be happy with just DC's at least. Because you already did Batman. Superman is good too. And then the Flash can be... Oh, and then we can go into the Teen Titans and get Raven. Can you tell what type of heroes I like, by the way? Is it coming clear to you? You're also going to find out tonight why I like anti-heroes. All of it's going to come out tonight, why I have such a aggressive and defensive personality. This is also why I have to try to control myself.
I love anti-heroes so much.
Not as much as I can.
Cause like, they're so good because they still protect people, but then they're also not afraid to kill people.
That's true, but I mean, that's for most people know that about an anti-hero, but what you really respect about an anti-hero is what they have experienced. Why are they anti-heroes? I forgot. Hi, Arnott. Yeah, you good, Bone Singer?
Well,
My ship was ready to fight the American BBs. Was not ready. Deadpool is the best anti-hero. He is. Well, okay, yes.
I don't like DC. Because they're too overpowered. They make all their heroes too overpowered. What's the point of having the other ones?
That's Marvel.
What do you mean?
Deadpool is Marvel. Do you want me to slap you?
Oh, I'm talking about Superman. You know what I mean.
Okay, I was about to hurt you.
Okay, but like Superman
bad.
and Flash. I know, Superman and Flash and like all of them aren't even supposed to be there. Like, they're so overpowered that they don't even make the rest of the series fun.
I mean, I agree, but they've been changing that though.
Because while Superman's fighting this one crisis, Flash is fighting another. But if Superman's so fast, he can just go bop 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 bop, fly over to the other place, bop 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 bop, laser eyes, done. But then, like, for Marvel, other than Deadpool's the most overpowered one because he can regenerate, and same thing for Wolverine.
They're not that overpowered. I hope you know.
I know.
One really good Iron Bam. No, one good Iron Man super beam or Iron Man beam from the symbiote suit that he made in the comic books that also was an Iron Man suit. Bye-bye, Wolverine.
Wait, he would like, everything would die? Wait,
yeah, because he'd destroy his cells.
Oh, all of them?
All of them. That's how you destroy people like that. Same thing as Cell from Dragon Ball, just not as overpowered physically as far as, like, destruction. But defensively...
That'd be the worst death for Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh, no, you'll be able to get to do that later, Bone Singer, but although, I don't know. It depends on the questions. Tonight's more of a serious night. So if they're more joking, not safe for work questions, they might need to wait till next chat. Because once you hear what I'm going to say, you might not want to ask them. So,
oh, no.
So, I don't know. Depends on what they're about.
Okay, let me finish real quick.
Well, we're not at that point yet. I was reading, but finish what you're saying, and then I'm going to read
But
chat.
I still like
Sam
Marvel.
King said something.
Because, like, they're much more balanced. Like, Captain America, Iron Man, Bucky, Falcon, all of them can still die. Ant-Man, all of them. Spider-Man, they can all still die. But they're just complete badasses that they won't. The only one that's except from this rule is Hulk.
Although Bucky's, I mean, okay, yeah, I guess.
He's still awesome.
You do realize he's part cybernetic, though. It's not pure.
Yes, I know.
It's not normal. Technically, the best examples
really
are.
though.
No. Read the comic books. It's
I
not.
know he's got some in his brains and stuff.
No, his exoskeleton's also been improved.
Oh, I did not know that.
Technically, in the comic books, he is the same as well. Not the same. Regenerative-wise, he's not the same, but he does have adamantium. Technically,
Damn.
Cap's shield is made out of adamantium, but because Wolverine's not officially, wasn't, I'll say that, wasn't officially in the MCU, in the movies, it's not adamantium, it's vibranium.
It's vibranium.
But
Which is stronger, adamantium or vibranium?
adamantium. But Wolverine's
What's the
coming
difference?
back. So I'm
Isn't
wondering...
adamantium a mixture of vibranium something else?
It is. Vibranium's in adamantium, so it is part of it, but it's not by itself. But,
So it's like steel, it's just a mixture of stuff.
oh yeah. Yeah, basically. Yo, Shadowscar, welcome! This is a vlog, actually, me.
When are you gonna
But-
drop the big bomb?
Let's just talk for a little bit before we do that. That's something that probably needs to be towards the end. Because of how serious of a topic it is. Yeah, Bonesinger, you can go ahead and ask a question if it's a serious one. Just depending, although you might, be careful or you might actually ask the right question, who knows. But,
Just decimates everybody, just blows up the entire stream.
it's always Christmas. It's always Christmas, actually, me.
Why's that?
Because, I don't know, for some reason people are always obsessed with my Christmas tree.
Oh. I mean, it is kind of odd. You have it up all day.
I mean,
every
yeah,
day.
that's what it's for.
All day, all year.
Solid went, the fuck is Christmas? I am offended. Okay, sure you are, actually, B. Okay. Alright then, bro.
Who said that? Solid?
No, Solid was making a joke. He was like, the fuck is Christmas? But actually, me put, I am offended. What, by my Christmas tree? Ah, okay, well, maybe this isn't the
Well, too
chat
bad.
for you.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe. Actually, never mind. That's super rude.
That's what I'm saying. And all you need to say is, well, if you're offended by the Christmas tree, maybe this isn't the chat for you. Yeah, how dark, Bonesinger? Ah!
What?
Solid called him out. That's how you know that trolls are 5-year-olds. Solid says,
What'd he say?
Solid said, I'm offended that you spelt Christmas wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, man. That's what I'm
Got
saying.
him.
We already know who you are, troll, so you might as well not
Got
come
him.
around the chats anymore. Just saying. From Europe? No, you're not, because even James isn't offended by that, and James is from Europe. Sorry, bro.
Also,
I
I
know-
thought they had Christmas in Europe.
They do. That's why.
Exactly.
That's why I'm like, I know fake when I see it.
9!
It's alright though. What's the closet? What's the closet? What's the closest you've ever came to a horrible death? Ooh.
Oh, wasn't it on the lake that one time
Yeah.
with the one thing?
The closest I've ever came, I don't know about horrible. I guess horrible for me. I've never experienced anything super, I guess you would consider horrible. But the closest thing I've ever come to death in general is I almost drowned. It's going to sound dumb at first, but it was actually kind of scary because I was a little kid when it happened. I was at a private school at the time because I was trying to change schools because of, well, my mom didn't know this at the time, but because of incidents. I was trying to change schools and get to different schools, and my mom put me in a private school and took me out of out of public schools for a while. And during that private school, they had this little pond they like to let everyone kind of fish the little fish out of and put it back in. We weren't, cooking them or keeping them or anything. We just put it back. Yo, welcome, bro. Welcome.
haven't finished.
But we basically threw the fish back. But as I was catching one, I don't remember if I forgot to turn my chair off or if it turned it on, because my chair was easier to turn on back then. The switches were different back then. Chairs have come a long way on what they do and what they don't do and how you manipulate them. But long story short is basically I dropped the fishing pole and it engaged my chair forward and I ended up in the pond. And if it wasn't for, and this is actually really good convenience, if it wasn't for that the people who helped run the private school, or the lady who ran the private school, her husband was a firefighter and her daughter was a paramedic. So luckily on me, she managed to get me out of the chair. Even though I was buried underwater, she had to try to find me. And he, I don't know how, managed, oh, that's fine, bro, that's fine. Yeah, whatever works. You're welcome, by the way. But he used, somehow he used his hands and his strength alone to somehow pick up my chair and put it back up on the bank.
Damn, son.
I've never seen anyone do that, by the way. These chairs weigh
That's
a good...
a man.
Yeah, right? These chairs weigh a good
That's like
400...
right there.
Yeah, these chairs weigh a good 400, 500 pounds.
And that's also with water drag and water weight.
Yep, and it was under the water, so... It was ridiculous. Wow, that must have been a scary experience, Arnott. Yeah, you're gonna find out, surprisingly enough, I've had a few scary experiences in my life for some reason. I have no idea why, but I mean, to be honest, I'm thankful for them. Even though and I mean all of them, including the one we're gonna talk about, which is not that one.
Oh, are we gonna talk about that one? Or
We
is that
are.
one too deep?
No, we are.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So you'd be surprised how much scary stuff I've experienced over the years.
Jesus. Okay,
And
we're
which
getting
is
that.
Which is
Oh,
like,
God.
Yep, 7 has brought it out. Oh yeah, no, he was amazing, and so was she too. If it wasn't for the two of them, I probably wouldn't be here now, to be honest. Can you write what's spoken to me? I don't know if she can do that, then translate. Sorry, big dude. You're lucky I'm not quick to anger. But welcome everybody to this before we continue, but just in case anyone new is joining. But it's interesting we have a very varied audience tonight because of what I'm going to be talking about tonight. Okay, so I'm going to invite my friend Shadow Scar real quick. He wants an invite to the chat. 1 second everybody, blue screen. Where are you? There you are. I got you, bro. I sent you an invite. There we go. But yeah, I agree, Tam King. But if it weren't for the two of them, I probably wouldn't be here right now. I probably would not. I would not be a YouTuber. I wouldn't be anything.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hello, my name is Diego Montoya.
Welcome.
What the hell is that?
Welcome.
You obviously do not know the Princess Bride.
No, he does not. That's an old. We're old men.
what would you prefer?
Oh God.
Well, I generally wasn't paying attention to what you said, so what? Repeat it.
He was like, oh.
Hello, my name is Diego Montoya. You did not kill my father, so you will not need to die.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You sound autistic.
No,
That's
that's
what we're
just
gonna
the
leave
way
it
the
at.
that's just the way you say it.
Okay. I could make a bad joke, but I'm not going to.
Do it. Do
Really,
it.
wait.
You
Solid
won't.
said, really
You
wish I could
won't.
stick around for these stories, bro.
Okay.
But I have to be up super
Okay.
early for work. So yeah, I'll talk to everyone later. Bye, guys. All right, Solid. It's okay. You can catch it later, Solid. It's fine. But
So you think I'm autistic?
Yes.
Would that mean you are autistic yourself to know?
Yes, I am.
All right then. No, I'm not. That was I can't do a really
Bone
good
Singer.
Spanish accent, but that's my
I
thing.
am not either.
Wait, hold on. Bone Singer said, hold on, I missed
I
something
hope
Bone
you know
Singer
there's
said.
not a Spanish accent.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried
There's
my
just
Spanish accent in a while.
and English. There's no actual Spanish accent unless you're like really deep, like in Spain. But if you're in like Mexico, there's nothing.
Oh,
Like,
Bone
there's-
Singer must have caught something I didn't. Hold on. Bone Singer caught something
Wait,
I
what?
didn't. She's saying if anyone makes another joke like that again, I will not be forgiven.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Are we talking about the joke me and him were making? We were
No.
just looking around. Or...
No.
No. There's something else in here. It's probably what's written in that other language right there.
Uh-huh.
Brian, put that into Google Translate.
Put what, his name?
No. The comment that's not in English.
Oh, how do I put that in Google Translate? I don't.
You copy it. You go to Google Translate
wait.
and
You
you
can't copy
paste
it.
it. You can. I
What,
mean,
hold
hold on. Let
what
me mute-
comment?
Let
Who
me
is it
mute
by?
this. Hold on.
Who-
I can't pronounce the name. It's probably just someone trying to stream bomb us, but I don't know. I mean, it's not important, but
Is it the
Bone Singer
Yanni
caught
talk
it.
like
Yeah, that one.
yeah, the big one. Yeah, the big name. one,
Yanni?
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. There's no reason to try. Don't say it because we don't know what it says.
Hold on, I'll see if I can pull up Google Translate.
Yeah. The guy with the weird name made a joke with one of Bone Singer's questions. Ah, okay. That's what I figured.
What's going on?
It was fine. It's fine. Bone Singer's got it. They already figured out what it is. So as long as they've got a hold on it, we're fine. This is why I have moderators. But it's fine. Back to the real subjects. Oh, to your question before we get on to the real stuff. Oh wait, no. Bone Singer did say something. What is something that you regret doing? I already answered this with Bone Singer. I regret losing the love of my life. So
And who is that?
I mean,
Someone I used to know, or
it is.
Wait, you guys went to school together?
We did.
fuck yeah, we did.
That's awesome.
Don't
I've
say
known
the
him
name.
No,
since-
it was that one
I've-
girl,
I've-
you know, that did the one thing.
I've known him. I don't remember her
that
name,
was
but if it's
before I
who I,
met. Yeah, don't say
if
it.
it's who I think it
Don't
is,
say it. Because it's in respect, I can't say it anyways. But
Well,
basically, yeah, that's
can
the
I
one thing I
describe her?
regret.
Can I describe her?
No, everyone's already seen her in the streams. I have a redheaded character in my story lore now.
Jane.
Okay.
Her name is Jane. That's what I call her in the stories. It's not her real name, but I don't use real names for
It's meant
safety
to
purposes.
be the ideal representation of what she should do to him.
For being an idiot.
Exactly.
Yep.
Don't
Anyway.
worry, buddy. I've been there too. Except I
So-
still at least I'm lucky.
But that guy said Eldar. That guy said Eldar. See why she's angry. What fictional character death has impacted you the most?
Wedge.
One that hasn't happened yet.
Owen. Oh,
Eris.
I can't talk. I've beaten that game and I cannot say anything.
One, I just know it hasn't happened, or it probably won't happen in this version of the game. Would you shut up?
You. Where are you at anyway? What chapter are you on?
Oh, we're about to
What?
go to the facility and breathe.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna hate him, by the way.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
know.
hate him.
Oh, I know I'm gonna hate him. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I hated the Dawn, but also loved that whole sequence. Especially the dance
Okay.
especially the dance with Andrea.
Well, yeah, and I loved the Eris like whole thing as he's getting the makeover. So she's fucking driving down a panic attack.
Yeah, no, she was like enjoying
no.
what she was saying. It's like, ooh.
Eldar asked a joke question. The nearest green thing kills you. What do you die from?
The nearest green thing? Oh, Jesus. All right, let's see. I've done this before. Oh. I can't reach it. It's a tiny little figurine of a baby dragon in an egg.
So, okay, Arda, what's your general thoughts on the remake so far?
I absolutely love it. It's probably, and this is something I've been saying in the stream. Somehow, I don't know how, they managed to redo the entire game, but yet it's still the game.
The nearest green thing in my room is
oh man.
And that's why when the next version comes out and that scene happens, I'm probably gonna die.
probably gonna cry.
Hey. Okay. Out of me and your friends, who all have actually played it or are playing it? You're playing it. I'm playing it.
King's played it, but I think he's beat it already.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Okay. Well, here's what I would like to do if you're up for it. Once you beat it, and I mean beat it, see the credits and everything.
Yeah.
Let's maybe as part of your little weekly thing, let's make that part of the discussion. Discuss the ending and our thoughts on it.
Oh yeah, we'll be discussing that game because I do want to talk about it later on because I think I know where it ends. I do. I think I know where it ends. I think we're getting close to it.
Have you seen anything on YouTube at all regarding the ending?
Oh no, I am not watching. The only thing that kind of slightly gave it away, there was a scene with all the party, including someone I don't have yet that I'm about to get, standing on a
No,
pier.
you don't get him. You don't get him. That's all I'm saying. But he is there. He is there.
So you won't get to use him until next half. Okay, that makes sense.
But
that sequence is probably going to be pretty fast.
Well, no. I think it's not fast, but it's not very. There'd like maybe be like 1 or 2 weapons for him if they actually made him playable.
Well, I mean that's all you would need. I mean, most time, other than getting the limit bar, what do you call it?
But
the abilities.
he's. If we're there, are we talking about
So he still probably fights, doesn't he? You just can't use him.
He fights with you as a guest character. If we're talking about who I think,
okay.
if we're talking about, and slight spoilers, if we're. I'm not saying who we're talking about, but...
All I'll say is a flurkin.
Flurkin?
Yeah, flurkin's another word for a cat.
Yes, my cat species that I breed.
Yeah, flurkin's another word for a cat.
oh, you mean the cat that is a dog, but is not a cat, but is a dog, but is not... Is
he is kind of slightly looks like both. That's why there's always a joke. He's like, he's a cat dog? Dog cat. Dog cat, cat dog?
What flurkins are, let me explain this. There are humanoid cat species that have created every single cat living. The domesticated cat are just flurkins that are miniaturized and sent to Earth to invade Earth and protect it and keep it safe. Just like dogs. Dogs are the Amarocks.
Hold on, I'll say this last thing and then I'm going to ask Kevin what he said. Bob enslaved the flurkins, hate to tell you. But what was that? What were you saying, Kevin?
He's not. He's going to fight alongside you as a guest character, and he is going to pretty much be sort of a mechanic, sort of, to get through a part of the building where you're at.
Okay. I'm still looking. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm excited, to be honest. Because after the big boy sad scene, I'm ready for that scene next.
I am.
Also, answer me this: aren't the stairs there?
Oh yeah, that choice is there, and the stairs are funny.
Yes, I'm doing the stairs.
But I'm scared knowing you're. I don't want to say anything, but.
What do you mean? No.
Like I said, let's just discuss the ending when you finally beat it.
Oh no, I know. Well, here's the thing. I already know. Like I said, I already know where I think it's gonna go, because they're saving the big part.
Answer me one question. Mm-hmm. Answer me one question.
Mm.
In chapter, I think it's. What chapter are you on? Are you on chapter 14, 15?
I don't really pay attention.
The one
to that
right
half
after the sector collapses.
Yeah, all I know is the plates already happened.
By the way, how long have you known?
Have you okay. I don't want to. Have you encountered have you had to visit Don Corneo again? Answer me that. Yes, no.
Not yet.
Okay, then yeah, you're not even close then. You're not even close.
Okay, how long have you known Arnott?
Huh. You're on end of I'm on end of 13, Tam King says.
And, okay, yeah, no, you're not there yet. You're not even at the building yet. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say anything. I can't say anything. You're
Oh, that's right. Don has to get us back in, doesn't he?
not exactly, but you're gonna have to. You're gonna end up dealing with him again, and you're gonna. Yeah.
What? Get to kick the crap out of him again? I didn't get to enough last time. He dropped me
Well,
down
you
the
don't get to
sewer.
kick the crap out of him, but you're gonna. The weirdest thing is you fight a boss a second time that you don't normally fight a second time. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
And it's not a bad fight. And then you're gonna immediately ask the questions. Once you realize something about an enemy type you're gonna encounter, you're gonna be like, "How did this thing make babies?" That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only spoiler you're gonna get. You're gonna think. And once you literally figure out what it is, you're gonna be like, "How did this thing make babies?"
Oh no! Oh no! Does that have to do?
We're gonna talk about that later, Bone Singer, in a few moments.
Oh yeah, that answer is the actual topic of tonight. We'll get to that. Of that question. So, does that have to do with a rat queen? I guess I thought it was a king. So, not a guy, a girl.
What are we talking about?
Something that already attacked me one time and ran away. What, the first time I saw Dawn?
When you got dropped in the sewer?
Yeah.
That thing. Yeah.
So it's
thing.
not a rat king, it's a rat queen, apparently.
Possibly. I don't know, but I swear to God. When I realized what I was thought, I'm like, why does this thing look familiar? And then we see that thing again, and it summons more of those little things, and I'm like going, oh dear God, it made babies.
I mean, that thing was actually the hardest thing I've had to fight so far in the game. That thing actually generally almost game overed me.
Oh yeah. Oh well, then you're gonna
But I
wonder how
leveled
you're
up
gonna
since then, though.
I'm curious to see how you're gonna react to the final boss then.
Oh,
I'm not saying who the final boss is, but
I have a theory because I've seen a scene that terrifies me, and I'm like, no, that is not supposed to happen. No.
well, let's just say you'll know the boss. You'll know the final boss when it happens.
That's why I'm like,
You'll know the final boss.
that's why
when it
I have a
happens.
theory. But alright, let's get to the serious topic now. How long have you... Oh, wait. Sorry, Prime, you could have just said it when we were done.
Yeah, I did 3 times. Give me an answer.
It's been a long time. Actually, I don't remember how many years
Since what
now.
grade?
It was high school.
Are we talking what? About how long we've known each other? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we met in like I think like when I wouldn't say first year. It's been so long, so I can't really remember. But yeah, ever since we met, we've been friends, and like I know for a fact, like me and him are tight, about as tight as two guys can be. Because I've had to.
I mean,
2 guys can be even tighter.
Not that. Not that. Don't go
Like
that.
that.
No.
He's like, not that.
Can be looser at the same
He's
time.
like, not that.
Not that, but he knows basically if shit were to ever hit the fan, I got his back.
Yeah. Alright, now we get to the serious topic.
Okay, now
Shit's about to hit the fan.
Now we get to, so, if anyone else wants to answer Bone Singer's questions first, or that question she asked first, now is the time.
Wait, what's going on?
which one?
It's a serious topic tonight, because there's something I know most people don't know about me in Final Fantasy VII, is that game essentially saved my life.
Wait,
Wait, are we discussing remake or original Final Fantasy VII? here?
Original Final Fantasy VII. Remake,
Oh,
just
okay.
but the remake has giving me the bravery to talk about this finally after all these years. When I technically even
Wait, so
I
what did you
want to
say?
say something first real quick before we get to this. Technically, I didn't even remember for years. I blocked it out because
Yeah, it only
I
came
just-
back a couple months ago when we talked about it.
well, no, not when we talked about it. I remembered it when I moved to North Carolina.
Okay,
well, before we do that, I'm gonna make a very odd confession.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because after I say this,
First
I'm
off,
just gonna
and
quiet the room.
no, because this is gonna sound stupid. So before we get into the serious shit, we'll have a stupid funny laugh thing. So my first experience with Final Fantasy VII was back when I got my PlayStation.
Mhm.
I got a demo disc
I did too, but the real game is the one that saved me.
that had the first, like, the opening bombing mission. Basically, it was a version of the demo with Cloud and Tifa, and I think I've heard there's versions out there that had that demo with Aerith, but I had the version with Tifa. And so yeah, when I first played that, because I was like, I think 6 or 7 at the time, my reading capabilities weren't that great, and so I couldn't read instructions. I hated that. I fucking hated Final Fantasy VII because I couldn't understand how to make the character fucking run, and the characters moved like fucking molasses. So it's like, and I didn't understand fighting. I didn't understand shit. So I hated it when I first played it.
How long has Final Fantasy existed?
A long
And Final Fantasy VII
There was
was my
like some on
first
the GameCube,
exposure.
right? Probably one was on the GameCube or something like that.
No. It's always been remade at least once on most systems, or at least not remade, because this is the remake. More like revamped and given more HD, but still in the original graphics.
So, is there 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Wait, is 8 a thing?
But but they're not connected though. Wasn't FF7 94, 95? Yes.
97. It was 97. 97, 98 for America.
Yeah, but I think the demo was 94. No?
Demo might have been 90.
I want to say demo was 95.
Maybe.
Like 2 years, but
95. It was 95 or 96 because I got it for Christmas
something like that
year.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And I didn't really come to appreciate Final Fantasy VII until we had like a family get together for my grandfather on my dad's side, and I guess one of my cousins there had like the game and was at the very end, and I watched him play it. That was when the game caught me because he pulled off what is, I believe, most commonly known as the most epic and ridiculous summon in the entire game, aka Knights of the motherfucking Round.
I can't stop him, Bone Singer. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, he's only saying, "You right." No,
Wait,
but what were you saying? What were you saying, Kevin? Sorry, I had to throw down that reference. But what were you saying, Kevin? I heard the Knights of the Round. Yeah, that means that. Wait. Thank you for reminding me. Are they gonna be in here?
Not in this game.
Not in this version. Yeah, we don't fight the big boy, or at least I hope not. We don't fight the big boy in this version.
The biggest boy we fight is Bahamut. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Well, at least I get him this
He's
game.
retarded.
No, that's
You
fine.
have to spoil it.
No, I knew he was coming. I just didn't know when. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh well, all right. I have that to look forward to. He is my favorite summon, by the way. We are gonna get him.
And he is going to be a pain in the ass.
I already know. I had a chipped PS1 as a kid and had tons of bootleg games. Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing those. Yeah, I even had that Thrill Kill game that was never released. I know what you're talking about. Oh, that brings back memories. Those were the old days. So many old things. Back in the 90s, games had so much more freedom of rights to make their games properly. Game was so violent, got banned. Yeah, I know. It was like one of the few games back then, it was even for that era, it was too violent. Which, that says a lot. In the 90s, if you're too violent, back in the 90s, holy crud. The 90s was aggressive. Especially some of the video games, so. Or not. You ever do an XCOM 2 stream, sacrifice. If you ever do an XCOM 2 stream, sacrifice my character. Okay. Weird thing to request, but I'll do it. Alright.
Okay, yeah, you can get on with your
Alright,
phone.
so. Now, all the fun. We all had all our fun. It's almost been an hour, which is a good timing. time for the real subject, the past. Time to explain why Final Fantasy is so important to me. And all realness. And also, I want to give some heads up and disclaimer. I can't say the actual word. It's YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably get deleted. So I can't, even though
what you were implying.
Even though I'm raising awareness, not saying
If I had to guess, it's the S word that we don't talk about.
It has to do with that, but it's worse than that. But either way, it's a word that cannot be said on YouTube, and I agree with it. But I feel like in chats like this, if we're gonna be raising awareness about it and not joking about it and all that, like some YouTubes do, then
why would you say rate instead? Rate.
Like art? No, because it sounds too much like it.
Oh, that word!
It sounds too much like it. But basically, all right.
The R word, that's what we'll say.
So
the R word.
So
that wow, okay.
XCOM 2 is on sale until May 7th. Yeah, I know it is. I should make people in chat my troopers. You should. I would do that. But back
make
to
me
what
commander, damn it!
I would.
For something of that level.
It would be you might die. That game's cruel, and I suck at it. But
oh great! I'll be the Jenkins.
Well, let's say that real quick before we start. Just like harken back to a good Star Wars episode. For victory! Kevin's character just runs out there with Bone Singer's character and dies. Oh man, but that was good.
Oh god, yeah, I remember that.
Just holding the hallway against tons of droids.
Just hold the hallway, and I just keep coming in like
It was great.
ding.
And that's also something I want to say before we get into it. That why I'm so thankful for you guys and why I've enjoyed YouTube, because YouTube has helped me a ton with this problem that I've had for years. Ever since technically years, and I didn't know it because I never understood why I was so shy. Why I was, at least for me personally, why I was so awkward. Why I stutter. Why I'm nervous. Why I bite people's heads off sometimes. Why I'm so defensive. Why I'm so aggressive on video game companies. I don't like when they take advantage of people. You see? Do you understand where we're going with this? And so it's like, I know it's not the same thing, by the way. I want to say that now about video game companies when I do tend to go overboard and get a little aggressive with when they take advantage of their fans and don't do what the fans need them to do to make the game fun. That has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. As far as like, that is not even on the same level. They're not to blame. None of that. They're just, sadly, taking some of my wrath. But that's not their fault. So.
Oh crap! Never mind. I was gonna ask something, but it's kind of off topic, so I won't.
Yeah, we'll come back to the regular topics because I don't want to stay on it forever. This is more to raise awareness, kind of let y'all get to know the deep me now because I think I've known you guys long enough, and this is something I like to do as a person in general. And when I get to know people, and this is something I want to have known on my YouTube, so that way we can work together and I can work to make myself better now that y'all know. Because also getting it out there helps a person. But I've never really, other than Prime and a couple other people I've told, Prime is the most recent person, other than my mother. She was the first person that really I told once I remembered. But, so essentially, and no names will be said in this either.
By the way, did your mom know or no?
No. Like I said, I blocked it out. But that brings me back to the other thing. No names will be said in this. No fingers will be pointed because sadly, because I ran away and because I hid, and because I closed my brain off and got rid of the memory, I never did anything about it, and at this point it would just be my word versus his. So,
So it was the god.
Yeah. So it would be my word versus his, so it wouldn't do any good.
Okay.
There's no evidence. So this is more for me and for anyone out there who's ever sadly had to experience this. Especially if you're in a wheelchair or have no way of defending yourself or any of these other things. Because I will say this, since names are not being made, he is the worst, awful creature to ever walk this planet. Because if you can get into the mentality, sorry, I stuttered right there. If you can get into the mentality, I'm trying to stay serious and not let it, because once it starts boring in there, the memory, it starts slightly ripping me to shreds. If you can get to that mentality where you have to take advantage, is the best word, since I can't use the word, of someone who literally has no arms, can't fight back, in a wheelchair, short, and has no recompense of stopping this at all. Yeah, this brings me to why 7 saved my life, and also why anti-heroes, I've never understood it. Subconsciously, your body draws you to things as you go through it, whether you remember it or not, apparently. So, anti-heroes are my favorite because subconsciously, that's basically what I wanted to do. I wished, subconsciously apparently, to be Venom, to be Deadpool, to be any of these as an example, even Sephiroth.
And he ain't fucking an anti-hero, he's a straight up fucking villain.
No, you're
joking.
fine. No, you're fine. Because subconsciously it was my body clinging to something to strengthen me, because it knew if I had to deal with this in that moment, I probably would have died. Like, whether it be by mentally or anything, I would have not been the same. Now, I want to say I am thankful in a way, even though it's never good for anyone to experience what I'm talking about.
You wait, okay, may I say something?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you wouldn't wish this on anybody.
No. You
Okay.
don't want to, no. This shouldn't, usually here's the ironic thing about it. One, you can't control it. It happens. It's happened to more than just me. I don't have monopolization on this issue. This is why I wanted to finally bring this up in a stream. Which is why this episode's also called Second Chances. Is because of 7 reprogramming my brain. I don't know how it happened, but I kid you not, I played that game that same day. I don't know how, why, but I did. And it somehow, because of how emotional it was, and guess what happened that day? Which is why I'm now actually starting to cry. Because now they're accumulating together. Accumulating. The plate dropped that day. So not only did I experience something personally kind of tragic in real life that's horrible, but the plate dropped that day. I also watched all my favorite characters die. So, this, I think, in its own way, reprogrammed me. Focused my rage, focused my sadness onto something else. And then my brain was like, there it is. And it snapped just like that. It's almost as if I forgot it overnight. And I didn't remember it until I moved to North Carolina. And we were in rough times. And I'm not even going to lie, I was drinking when I first moved to North Carolina. And I don't mean like wine, like how most people drink wine and chill, just have a glass of wine. I mean drinking. And ironically, one night during, sadly, one of my bad moments, I remembered. And from that day on, for months, I was just, my life was bad. I wasn't at a good place. I wasn't hanging around good people. I wasn't a great person. I was punishing myself, because that's how it happens when you've, usually in those kinds of cases, is you as the victim blame yourself. But it's not you. It's never you. It's always them. They're the ones that did it, no matter who you are, who we're talking about, me or anyone else. Not you. You didn't do that. You weren't responsible for that. You didn't make that choice. That choice was made for you. So that's why I had to do this tonight's vlog, and why I wanted to start off so lightheartedly, is because this is such a serious subject. And it's not easy to even talk seriously about it for me yet. I'm still beating around the bush. I'm still having a hard time expressing it, but I at least got it out. And that's also why I wanted to say that, because I wanted y'all to understand why sometimes I'm, one, so harsh on myself. I'm trying not to be. Or on bad days, or when I have bad days like yesterday. Why I didn't do it yesterday. Because I knew it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be able to give the proper message yesterday if I had done it. Because I was not in the right place. Because I had started thinking about it yesterday, prepping for the video, and I was like, I kind of lost it a little bit, so I was like, no, I need to focus down, and then wait to focus on it when the vlog happens, because I knew that would happen again, and I am a little out of it right now. But I'm sorry to hear that, or not karma will get him. Yeah, I know, it probably already did.
Can I say something?
I didn't keep track of it, but yeah, go ahead.
What other motherfucker put a dislike on the video while he was talking about that? Fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's alright. It's alright. Let him.
Really?
Yeah. I already know who it probably is. It's fine. Let's just say
Probably
that.
someone.
Let's just say that.
If I had to be honest, someone who probably thinks you're bullshitting or something, but doesn't fucking know
No,
shit.
it isn't. It's someone we know, Kevin. Someone who hasn't left. Remember pink hair?
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm. They never left.
Mm.
And good for you, I guess. If you want to put a dislike, that's fine. But that's on you guys. That kind of makes you look bad. They changed it. That might have been an accident, to be honest. Sometimes it is, but that one might have been an accident. Be strong and don't let the pain consume you. I know. It's been to be honest, I'm stronger than even I was when I first started, like I said, when I first remembered. I know.
I mean, Lord knows, especially since I do shit through my phone, I've accidentally hit the wrong button sometimes. So.
Oh yeah, it happens. Like I said.
Because I have like big ass meaty fingers and it's like...
Here's a good Predator reference for you. Shit happens. I had
You're
to
gonna
do
watch
it.
after that? You wanna hop on Predator or?
I will, yeah. When the vlog's over, I'm gonna get on Predator. But yeah, it's the perfect comeback. But I won't let it consume me, Tam King. Don't worry, y'all. But I did that one. That brings me full circle to say, stuttering and all, lol. That's why I'm thankful, not only for my friends, but you guys here on the channel, in the chat. Tam King, Bone Singer, Darius, Solid, Prime, James, Shadow Scar, my friend here, Kevin, My brain is going retarded on me. John, everyone who's been on the channel, Bartholomew, aka Brock, so many people. Y'all have helped me get out of that circle I was stuck in. Because I was stuck in a loop. And to be honest, that's why. And now we're going to come to something I've been holding back because I couldn't fully answer the question. Something Bone Singer asked me in another stream. Why did I start YouTube? That's why. Because I needed an outlet to express myself, even though, and I needed but I also needed an outlet that was honest. Like, I didn't want an outlet that also would just be like, all the time, like, just, you know how movie stars get paraded around because they're movie stars? I didn't want that. I wanted a real community I could interact with, people I could talk to in the chat, and stuff I could do things to share with you guys. And when I started watching, and this is something ironic, I need to give a shout out to Jacksepticeye and Markiplier as well, because they also slightly dug me up as well. Because I first even started doing YouTube because I didn't know it was a thing to be a Let's Player for the longest. I didn't know you could, even though I'm not making money, and I won't be probably for a good minute, but still, it's not about that for me. It'll be cool when it happens, but you know, I didn't even know those were a thing, and then all of a sudden, one day I found Jack's channel, and then it was Mark's after that, and they were so awesome. I was like, I want to do this. I want to be able to share these videos with my communities. I want to be able to talk to them, interact with them. I'm like, this is what I need. And that's when I started trying to gather the things I need to start streaming. And then one day, I finally did Star Wars Battlefront 2. I finally had what I needed, and I took the leap, basically, and I was like, here we go. And I did my first episode of Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is ironic, because if you go back to that episode, I am very quiet. You can barely hear me talking. I'm barely like, yeah, let's go here now. So you can tell how much I've changed and how much more confident I am now. It has helped me in so many ways. So, excuse me, my sinuses are bugging me because I got teary-eyed. But YouTube is hiding my comments every time I curse. It's YouTube. It does that. That's why I didn't use the actual word.
Well, PlayStation does the exact same thing. If you try to comment through there, it won't even post your comment.
That's true. Yeah, PlayStation does it too. I'll be taking a quick break. Just got a hellstorm of rage. Yeah, I believe you, Darius. It's fine. We're gonna be wrapping it up here. It's a touchy subject. That's why I saved it for the end. But your stream has done a lot to help others too, Ardenai. That's what a lot of people have been telling me, and I'm thankful for that. I really, and I know what you told me too, Tam King, and thank you for that. What you sent me in that message. I really appreciated that, dude. And I do mean it. If you ever need anybody to talk to, I try to talk to everybody if they need help. Just hit me up. I know what it's like to have very much difficult times in this planet. So, if it weren't for a couple awesome people, I probably would have been Sephiroth. It's like, wink, wink. Oh, man.
It's just, he's just like freaking Nagato. Or, not Nagato, Naruto. He's breaking the cycle of hate.
Right, exactly.
Oh, because I'm gonna be honest, probably that guy had something happen to him.
Oh, more than likely. That's how it usually is. It usually runs... It's a cycle. Most people don't just get that feeling to do something like that. Usually it's been kind of done to them, usually.
But then there's great people like you who break the cycle.
Well, you have to, or it'll
Naruto.
consume you.
Now you're Ninetale Fox. Good job.
Just like Tam King said, you have to, or it will consume you. I know, it almost did.
That literally, it sounds like it's straight from Naruto.
I mean, I am Naruto, but what? No, I'm just kidding.
Lies. You said you were alien.
I mean, who says Naruto's from Earth?
Crap, he's right.
Oh, that was a good one. I think we should end it there. That was a good one. But yeah, certainly helps me. Let's see. Tam King said, certainly helps me deal with the stresses of life. Thank you, Tam King. I'm glad it does. I'm glad it helps anybody. Because I'm just trying my best. I'm a crazy, short, no-armed video game bandit. Oh, man. Who's also an anti-hero.
And an alien.
And an alien. Oh, no, but...
Also
okay.
happens to have the Naito Fox inside of him. Is
Yep, right. Now you see why I'm so
Except for the fact Naruto was on Pangea!
No, but alright, guys. Okay, a
The
lighthearted...
dinosaurs were the tail beasts.
Alright, one lighthearted NSFW question, Bone Singer. A lighthearted one. Then we'll have to end it. It has been an hour. So, I don't want to... This is the kind of thing you don't want to drag on too long, so... But yeah, I do want to say while she's asking the question, that not only for just Tam King, because I do want to extend this out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the Discord, that's in my Discord, in my PSN community, or just has me on their friends list. If you ever need someone to talk to and you're going through something, definitely hit me up. Because I like to try to help people the best I can. Now, I can't promise, that I'll be able to succeed, but I'll definitely try. Let's see. Your username is Your username is a S-move. You're known for. How would you describe it in detail?
Non-applicable.
Oh God.
I haven't had that yet, so
He can't answer. So for me, it'd be called the Xenomorph.
Wait, what?
Oh God, he tears them apart.
I mean, not literally, but I mean, maybe. Bone Singer's lighthearted, not safe for work question is if your username is an S move, SEX. If your username is an S move and you're known for, would you? Oh God.
What would it be?
How would you describe it in detail? Meaning, what would you like?
I can't answer that question at all.
Why? Just give it a name. That's why I said mine would be called the Xenomorph. No one's ever going to guess what that implies.
Just because he hasn't.
I can't.
No, what?
He's not wrong.
I have only done it once.
You guys are both losers.
But that doesn't really matter. I mean, I know more about it than you
Part
can imagine.
to say something that's not appropriate for stream, so I'm not going to.
But I mean, still.
What, are you gonna say it to me?
Yeah, he's just dumb. Just ignore him. I mean, you know what's funny about Prime? I know more than he does.
You do?
I do.
That's only because you're older.
And so does...
I probably know more than he does,
and you have way
too.
too much free time.
Well,
way
I don't
too
know.
much.
I don't know. I spend a lot of time in darkness. No, but still, though. Let's see. Your bones will be singing after I'm done with you. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one because it's in her name, but you still won't know what it means.
Fine,
Good
mine's
job,
called
Bone
the
Singer.
prime, or you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
That's dumb. That's dumb. It has to be. It has to be unelaborate. This is why you're not involved in this discussion.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You had nothing.
I mean, like I said, that doesn't mean he can't come up with anything. Because
Do you have a girlfriend, by the way?
It's been a long time.
We'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this later.
I mean,
it's been a long time since I've had one.
I mean, me too. Don't feel bad.
Go to the club.
Don't feel bad. Me too, bro.
I'm antisocial, so no, I'm not going to a club.
I am too. I don't like.
same, bro. I'm also antisocial.
I don't like clubs.
For some reason, extrovert likes an
Also-
introvert.
also-
I don't understand it.
Also, clubs are dumb. If you're going to somewhere to a club to meet someone, you're not trying to meet your life partner. You're meeting someone to have fun for the night.
Yeah, that's where my dad met his life partner, but okay.
You met your mom in a club?
Yeah.
What was your mom doing?
Hey, you shut up. What's that?
I had
You
to.
want to come beat your ass?
I had to. I had
do
to.
it.
I had to because that's. I was like, oh, you see, your mom likes the club.
I'm gonna stab
Oh man. Oh, I don't know. I'm just not a club person. I'd probably go to more things like. The most chances I'd meet. Here's where I'd probably meet my girl if it's not going to be
Gamers
through
Shop.
YouTube.
Gamers
It's
Shop.
probably going to be like, if it wasn't for the crazy pandemic going on, it'd probably be like at E3. That's probably where I'd meet her. That's where I bet I would meet her if I was going to meet my future wife. It'd probably be at E3. It makes sense.
Meet your future
It makes
wife.
sense. It
Now, she
really
may be in the
does.
womb right now, but in just 20 short years, she will be your wife.
That's horrible. That is horrible. Who do you work for? Who do you work for?
a lot of places.
I'm actually
Start
child
shaking
soldier.
you violently. Who do you work for?
Nobody, I'm 14, I'm unemployed. Myself.
No, but because I know some sick stuff. I know you do, Bone Singer. You're a
I
dark
just got
Eldar.
Yeetus out of the window. Shut up, Sealy, nobody cares.
Sealy!
Sealy, you missed it.
What do you mean you got yeeted
missed
out
it.
the window?
missed
What you mean, Sealy? Seals can't yeet out windows. It's not possible.
I mean, unless you're clubbing one of them, yeah.
No, they're too big.
Hey, Sealy, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clubbing.
Oh. He doesn't mean in the kind where you make girls. Darius, tell him the state of my boyfriend when I got angry. Probably dead. No, I'm just kidding. Probably close to it though. I know you, Bone Singer. Well, enough. I know you enough.
He's probably
Yeah,
his
that
his
man
parts are gone.
is probably in a coma for 2 days. That's an overstatement, but it's probably not too far off.
No, he's probably in a coma for life.
No, I doubt it. I had to carry the guy home. Oh God! See? That's how I knew it. See? I knew it. I got thrown out the window
Oh.
by my wife, bro. No, you didn't.
That's an
Celia.
abusive
No, you
relationship. Also, Celia, you
is,
don't have a
Celia.
life. You're a wife. You're
didn't.
like 16.
You don't have a life.
Or a wife. He's not
Oh,
either.
jeez. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have either. He is too young.
I have a
Make
life,
believe doesn't
sort
count,
of.
Sealy. Make believe doesn't count.
Or not. You shouldn't be talking. You always talk about the Prince Eugene.
Yeah, but that's because I might
That's
one day.
intimate.
No, that's because one day I'll make her real. No, I'm just kidding. Actually,
Oh,
technically,
God,
it'd be.
cosplay.
Technically,
I
it'd
hate
be.
cosplay.
Yeah, I don't.
Also, does silver hair actually exist unless it's an old woman?
You can dye it.
Oh my.
But
God.
no, not that I know of. I mean, technically, actually, no, yes. There is, but it means you have the genes that your hair will turn silver earlier. Meaning you'll start getting silver hair around the age of like 20-something.
What about 14?
If you're already seeing, it depends on how many you're seeing.
Not
Sure.
for me, but for somebody else that I know.
If you're already seeing like whole sections that are gray,
Oh,
that's
no.
a that's
Just
a bad
strands.
sign. Okay,
Just
that's
strands.
not bad. I mean, that just means they're overstressed.
Nah, but
Oh, yeah,
are we
definitely.
talking
This
about
makes
gray
sense.
hair?
Yeah, well, gray is the silver for real life. There is no
By the
real
way,
life,
There's so
technically
many
natural
anime girls
Sephiroth
who have
color.
silver hair. Like real, like in animes, there's silver hair is a common color for some reason.
Because
No, it
it
doesn't
looks so
exist.
good on people. It's a neutral color.
Young people.
No, in general, if you put it on most people, even a guy, it looks really good.
Or not would jump on any guy with gray hair.
No, just one.
Wayland Corp. What?
It's not Xenomorph Day.
It is
Take
Xenomorph
that
Day.
You know
Sure.
what video game I wish would seriously get a comeback?
What?
Rumble Roses. I can get that.
That would be kind of hilarious. I wouldn't lie. I mean, but it'll just get the same treatment beach volleyball did, though. We'd
My
never get it.
techniques were too dangerous.
Unless
he
we
couldn't
pre-ordered
move for
it
four,
out of
4
country.
hours. The man was paralyzed for 4 hours.
Woo!
That's an abusive relationship.
No,
Still,
that's-
I didn't hit him. I know what she did. I know.
Yeah. It's a woman's best weapon.
The
Also,
crazy
they-
thing is those games were actually made by the company that makes the old school like good WWE games. Not
I know,
2K.
right? I know. That's why it was actually a decent game.
You know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to ask what she did, but
Don't.
she can't say.
It's no. That's definitely not. There's not safe for work, and then there's not safe for YouTube at all, and that's definitely not safe for YouTube.
Put it on Discord.
No. That's
Yes.
for Bone Singer to know and only her boyfriend. And Darius to somewhat hear the horror stories as he carries the man to safety.
Like, she did it, bro. She did it.
I would have immediately moved states if that happened to me. Hey, the man likes punishment. I mean, they're together for a reason, obviously. I mean, if you're happy, you're happy.
Hey,
I
Johnny.
mean,
To each his
almost
own.
certain.
So-
You better have saved him after that, Bones. You
In
better
all
have given something
seriousness,
nice
I
in
was
return.
playing my first game of D&D, and my friends told me I got yeeted from a cliff by a dragon. Oh, well, that's really bad for you. And also, the dungeon master hates you because
I never played
they,
D&D, but I want to play. I want to try it. Is
you
it,
have to have
is it
good
only on
friends
a
to
board
play.
game?
No, there are digital versions, but you have to have good friends to play D&D. That's why Sealy got yeeted off a cliff by a dragon. You have to have
Why?
a good because the dungeon master can be a dick.
Oh, so like, if you, me, and James are playing, if I want to, I could just send everything at James and save you.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
you're the dungeon master. You decide the story when certain events happens. We have to roll to try to stop it, and then you can decide how bad or not bad it is if we roll a 1. If you roll a 1, the dungeon master is going to ruin your life. If they're not kind, dungeon master.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna let you go. It's like almost like 11 o'clock, so I'm getting a little tired. So, all
That's fine, bro.
right, peace out.
Alright, peace, bro.
Oh God.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
Are you and your dad gonna get Predator? Y'all should. It's freaking amazing, especially now that they fixed all the bugs. Because it did have bugs when it first came out, but now it's good.
Probably not anytime soon.
Ah, damn. I think y'all would like it. It's fun. We need more people. We almost have a full squad.
Yeah, we got Tawal, Pluto.
Yeah, we've got
and
we got
Yana.
Twal, we got
And
Pluto,
sometimes Epics.
we got a bunch of people, and it's fun when you can actually do a private match with everybody, because then we can all alternate constantly who the Predator is.
Right.
So,
But I
but
mean, I played the thing and it was all right. But yeah, like playing the Predator's hard though.
yeah, but once you get used to it, it's fun. Well, also they only had the Hunter class. Now you can have the Berserker if you prefer melee.
Ah.
The Berserker is basically a Suyaja, or if you saw that movie, which it was, if you liked it as a comedy, it was a good movie. But as far as the Predator movie, it was really bad. But at least the lore was there. So
Or not, they have D&D
But-
on PlayStation.
I think that's a single player game. I don't think that's an actual play with your friends. But if it was, then we could get it. But yeah.
Well, they got Neverwinter, which is essentially runs on D&D rules. I
I
think.
don't
It
know
does,
if I
but
should
it's
get
an
it though, because
MMO.
it was released
It's
in
still
2000 for $3.
I mean, if it's a single player game, don't get it. There's no point. D&D by yourself's not as fun. But back to what I was saying before he has to go is you know the big predator from the movie, the big boy?
Oh yeah, that one.
They're called Suyajas, technically, but the Berserker's basically that.
Okay.
What
Alright,
is
man.
this?
But, alright,
Might
bro,
get
talk
it
to
when
you
it's on
later.
sale one day, but yeah. All right, later.
Alright, later.
Arnott, it's a freaking TV show.
What is?
The Dungeons and Dragons I was telling you about, they made a
Oh yeah, no,
movie
they
about
made
it.
movies, they made TV shows. Dungeons and Dragons has been around for a long time, I hope you know. That's
Why
it's
is-
stupid old.
Why? Why
gotta
can't we
read
actually
chat.
play? Why don't they have Dungeons and Dragons on this and only Dungeons? This weird dungeon game, probably a ripoff of D&D. The Dungeon Manager you've been waiting for. Dungeons 3 is the biggest and best.
No, that's a strategy
Dungeons.
game. No, that's a strategy game. You play an evil overlord, and you're supposed to trap people in your dungeon. It's very
That's
different.
fun.
It's very different. Oh, hey, I killed an orc named Ardnot with a barrel of oil and a torch. I remember that. By the way, Ardnot, is it a problem if you're in a cave and you see a lake? Probably. It depends on, once again, the Dungeon Master and what's in the lake. Also, I shouldn't call him my boyfriend anymore because he moved up a tier. That's true. He is now husband. Or will be husband. He is now fiance. That is true.
Poor
Ed
guy.
Ardnot. Ed Ardnot, still remember the time Bone Singer told you I killed an orc named Ardnot with a torch and a barrel? Yes, I did. Do you remember that D&D cartoon from the 90s? I do, Tam King. I do. It's in everything. But I do remember that cartoon. I don't think I watched it very much, but I do remember seeing it at least once or twice. Also, Ardnot, why do I always get either incarcerated or decapitated by dragons? Because you have a bad friend as the Dungeon Master? I said this already. Get a better Dungeon Master. Also, stop rolling ones. You're supposed to use dice, Sealy. If he's not using
Use
dice,
weighted
he's doing
dice.
it wrong. Or, no, I mean, you could. That'd be cheating, but... Also, when the lockdown ends, I can move in with my husband. Nice! That's cool. Yo, Cody
Then
Sal,
you
wake
can
him!
do better things with
Wake
him,
him!
and also make him
Welcome!
painful.
New sub here, saying hi and hope to play with you soon. Oh, nice! Yeah, just hit me up, Cody Sal. Like, on what games you play? I will say I don't play Fortnite if you play that, but I do play. Right now, my main games I'm playing are World of Warships, Predator. What was the other one?
Planetfall.
Crossout.
Wonderful.
Planetfall. Yeah, thank you. Planetfall. Age
World
of
of Warships.
Wonders. I already said World of Warships.
Oh, Mobile Suit Gundam.
No Man's Sky. I don't play No Man's Sky really anymore because it takes too long to do anything in it. They are slowly making it better though, over time. That game has gone through such a slow improvement phase. It feels like Battlefront 2, but
Ardnot,
slower.
who doesn't freaking get Dungeon? Why don't
Oh
they
yeah,
have Dungeons
Stellaris
and Dragons?
PC. I play Stellaris. Oh, Stellaris, and I'm about to get Predator. Nice. Yeah, if you get Predator, definitely hit us up. We play Predator quite often right now. I am going to be playing Stellaris again soon, but on PC though, because I'm trying to excuse me. I'm trying to do my own remake of sorts and redo Rise of the Wolf, but in PC.
Just so you can get 1,000 views again.
Will it? That'd be funny if it did. I don't know why that movie. Damn it! I don't know why that video has so many views. Stranded
Because
Deep. I
that
am
was
going to
the
be
first-
getting Stranded
probably one
Deep.
of the first
Yes.
streams.
Not
consoles.
this coming pay, but next pay I will be getting Stranded Deep. Because this coming pay I've got to get Stellaris' DLCs on PC so we can start that series back up. After that, I will be getting Stranded Deep. Yeah, I know it's on sale, but I literally have no money right now. If it's still on sale after I get the Stellaris DLC, this coming pay, I'll get it. If it's still on sale. But if it goes back up to full price, it'll be
It's already
right.
at full price.
Oh, it is? Damn, then I may. Well, how much is it at full price?
20.
I might still be able to do it. That's not a lot. I'll have to see how much I have left after I pay for the stuff I need for Stellaris. Because the mods are free. But I need the DLC to go with them to make the mods work. So, and yes, Darius, I will not hold back anymore. Wait, what did I miss? The unholy things that is about to happen in that once that kid is born. Yeah, that's true. Bone Singer will be like, alright, now that I don't have to worry about the bun in the oven, no, you die. She just gets this
Well, I
deep
mean-
voice.
It's gonna be the best thing, but also the worst thing. Well, it's gonna be the best thing while it happens, but if she makes him pissed off during that, it's gonna be the worst thing ever.
Who?
Over her husband.
No, he doesn't get pissed. She rolls. She is the
No,
pants
exactly.
wearer.
It's gonna be great if he doesn't piss her off, but if he does piss her off,
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
don't know. Knowing Bone
Oh,
Singer,
hell.
even when it's good, it still probably involves some pain.
I don't know if I want to deal with that.
Yes, I went easy
Yes.
on him. Bone Singer said, "See."
And you
So-
paralyze him for 4 hours.
That was going easy. So wait till she's like, wait till that kid's gone, or not gone, but born. Wait till it's in its crib and asleep. that man will not be able to get any sleep, and will be very sore next day, if able to get out of bed. That
Only
is
30% of my craziness on him.
That's less than 50.
If
That's
he's
scary.
100%,
He might die.
he will die. He might die.
He might die. This is secretly Bone Singer is just so powerful that she has to keep getting new boyfriends because she kills them. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't.
He just makes them go through
Darius
it.
like he's gonna die. Between Astroneer
Honestly,
and No
if
Man's
they're together,
Sky,
he probably likes some pain.
I began playing No Man's Sky again. Yeah, I want to play Astroneer. If I'm able to get that I'd play on console because it's on console now. That I would play with some friends on console because it's fun with friends. Because I like Astroneer better, just in the fact even though they're slowly improving this in No Man's Sky, I like that you can still immediately build your base and excuse me, explore and do all this. Let me tell you a story in D&D. I once got killed by a wildcat, which hit me 3 times.
Ardots, they have Chess VR on PlayStation right now for $4.
I mean, I don't have $4, and also it's hard to put VR headsets on for me.
I need it.
I can get 50% paralyzed. I can get 50% paralyzed him for 4 hours. Yeah. Probably half. I'm only at half my power. Joke's on you. It's over 9,000!
Just instantly disintegrates everything that man's
No,
left
that
of.
was 17%. Oof. Bone Singer is a savage. That's all that needs to be said. But alright, guys, I think we're going to
She
leave it
does
here.
way too much.
It's been an hour and a half. It's getting late, and I do want to chill out, and I think it's time to let the Division 2. I was playing that, but I ended up I have it, by the way. I was playing that, but the friend I was playing with it, he isn't on my friends list anymore, so sadly I don't play it anymore.
He jumped ship.
So, I mean, if you ever wanted to play it again, then sure, but I don't think he's coming back. So, oh well. Not much I can do about that. And so I kind of deleted it. I needed space for Predator in Final Fantasy VII. But, gotcha. Stay well and good luck. But yeah. Yeah, that's fine, bro. You too, bro. But I mean, if you ever want to play Astroneer when I get it, just hit me up, bro. Because I will be getting Astroneer at some point. There's a lot of things I've got to get that I don't know if I'll be able to get till after Stellaris is done. Or not done, started. But once that happens, then I can start getting some things again. So, but definitely. Or not, that dude is gonna suffer. He is, Darius. But we are PS4 friends. Yeah, I know we are, Christopher. I know. That's why I said, once I get Astroneer, if you want to join in, just definitely send me a message. Yeah, I know. I know, Prime. I know. Also, why'd you mute your mic?
I didn't.
Also, yeah, I know, bro. That's cool. It's I'll definitely let you know though, and I already know we're friends. I sometimes I forget everyone's username slightly, so you'd have to send me a message when I am able to invite you. But I definitely am going to be getting Astroneer. It just might not be next week. Or is it this week? What's today? Is it one more week or is it this coming Friday? I think it's this coming Friday.
Why don't you bring him in the chat one time, Bone Singer?
He probably isn't a YouTube. Not everyone likes YouTube. I would imagine. That would be funny though. I don't think he'd want to be.
What have you heard? And you're like
everything. Oh yeah, Token. What's up, bro? Yeah, that's fine, bro. Yeah.
The heck is Token?
He's a friend of mine. But like I said, I knew he was on my friends list. It's just I have no lie. I actually do have a lot of people on my friends list now, so it is kind of getting hard to remember unless you're playing with me constantly, like Prime and James do. Sometimes I do, because of my LD and I have short-term memory sometimes, I do tend to forget. But yeah, definitely, Token, definitely. I'll definitely, my brain is slow tonight. I'm winding down from the chaos and my brain having to talk about what we talked about. So, oh yeah! Wait, you have Monster Hunter? Depends on what rank you are, but I can help level you up if you want. I don't know if you can help me.
249 friends.
I don't know if you can help me, but I can't remember what level were you, Token? Didn't we play already together in Monster Hunter? God, this shows how bad my memory is when it comes to certain things. Jesus.
By the way or not, you'll know what I say when I say this. He hasn't been on for 6 days. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So you're master rank. So you could be right where I'm at. Okay. Then yeah. Hit me and James. I need help on Monster Hunter. I'm master rank. Yeah, I can help you guys if you need help when I get the time. Hunting Horn, yes. Ah, yes. Good. That's actually a good ad. I like, because I don't like the Hunting Horn personally, but it's good to have it on your team. So nice. Yeah, I can help you guys. I don't remember if y'all are behind me or not. Me and James tend to stream. James Army West 9. Y'all probably know this, but we tend to stream the story during the week when we can. Yeah, Tam King is a higher rank though. Tam King's done everything. He even finished all the DLC, just like Sealy, but he's way high. No offense, Sealy. He's way higher than Sealy. Like by a lot. Like he already killed Ruiner near Gigante, if that tells you how badass Tam King is.
Solo?
I don't know. I didn't ask. But to be honest, does it matter? It's Ruiner near Gigante, and he killed it. It doesn't. It's Ruiner near Gigante.
It does.
It doesn't. You've seen what Behemoth does to us. Imagine that on a literal truckload of steroids.
It's okay.
It's not. Switch Axe main. Nice. So a Switch Axe and a Hunting Horn. Nice, guys. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, and if we had Tam King in there and he wants to help us and help you guys too, he's a great sword. So, and I'm the long sword. There's no monster that would survive us.
And I'm the dual swords, but I'm not high enough.
You're not. Also,
I should get both you, Tam King, and Sealy in here, and you guys just help me blow through everything.
I mean, I didn't think about that. Maybe we should do that.
Because I would just blow through everything.
Yeah, that's a good point. That'd be 3 master ranks in the base game, just finishing off what you have left.
I just need grinding, and some of the monsters just they don't take, like, they're not hard for me to beat by myself.
They
just take
forever.
time. Like, Lunestra and...
Oh, trust me, I know how long it takes to kill her. As a Hunting Horn user, I usually pull people through. Nice. Yeah, the Hunting Horn saves a lot of people. It's a really good support class. We tried using it in one of our Behemoth fights. It didn't go well because we all sucked with it.
I didn't even try it. I don't know what you're talking about.
James didn't. I think the person who left also did. But none of us are good with it. And I wasn't gonna try. I don't like the Hunting Horn. I will never stop using my Sephiroth sword. Now you know why I like the long sword, by the way, now that y'all seen me play Final Fantasy VII. Don't die. I gotta go. Gonna ask the boys to play some D&D. Sealy got me in the mood. Bone Singer, you're not Dungeon Master. Alright, guys. Well, that's a sign. I think we should end it here. Christopher, Cody, Sal,
Charlie
Solid.
is the dungeon master with her boyfriend, but okay.
That's true. But Darius, Bone Singer. Oh wait, now I can finally use my Slim Dash techniques. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna leave it on that. And then we're gonna give everyone their shout out. Christopher, Cody, Sal, Christopher, aka Token, Cody, Sal, Chapter Master Darius, Bone Singer, Tam King, Solid FSG, stay strong, Ardna. Have a good night, all. You too, Tam King. Thank you, bro. And I hope you have a good one too, bro. And you stay strong too, my dude. And this life can be crazy. So that's all I can say. But thank you guys for your strong support and how awesome you guys are. I enjoyed tonight's vlog. This helped me a lot. Especially being able to talk to you guys about that. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much, guys. Peace and love to everybody. Shout out to everyone. If you see this in a later time, tell me what happens in the future. Okay. Alright. Peace and love, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow for some more Planetfall, more than likely, and definitely some more Final Fantasy.
I feel like Bone Singer did her tactics on me.
She might have. Bye, everybody. Gonna use the War Boss art, not nice. Bye, everybody. See y'all. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna wave with my foot since I don't get all the chances now because the camera's weird. Bye, everybody. See you all next time. Bye.